Hi, my name is Jenna, and in honor of last month being Domestic Violence Awareness Month, I want to talk a little bit about it. Up until recently, I thought I knew some things about domestic violence, and I did not. I've never been a part of, I've never experienced domestic violence, but I had in my mind what I thought it was. I thought it was a woman who didn't want to get away, a woman who wanted to change a man, a woman who maybe didn't have enough strength or just didn't know, that she could leave or get away. I thought that it was easy. I thought that it was her choice that she was staying. Recently come to find out that that's not the case, and what I believed is what a lot of people believe, which has put a big stigma on domestic violence, which makes it hard for women to get away. I recently have found out that 1 in 4 women has been abused by their partner, their spouse, and 1 in 9 men have been victims of intimate partner violence. I found out that asking women and saying that they could just get away, why don't you just get away, is harmful. I never really thought about the psychological damage or emotional and the mental damage that these people do. I thought it was always more of an anger management thing, like the man or the partner just got upset and hit the woman, or he had some anger issues, and that's just what happened. And that's not the case. It's about power, it's about control, it's about pretty much beating the other person down until they don't believe that they are good enough to leave or that they are good enough for anything better. It's threatening to kill their children. It's threatening to get their children taken away. It's threatening to take away their animals. It's threatening to harm their animals. It's threatening to throw them out on the street, give them no place to live, give them no financial support, give them nothing. Pretty much it's more than just the violence. I thought it was just violence. I thought domestic violence was just the hitting part. I didn't realize how much of a trap and how much of a cage that these people, that these men and these women, and if they're in these situations, get put in. I didn't realize how much my viewpoint and how I saw things might have actually hindered or kept me from being able to help someone, being able to reach out and go up to say something to someone, and not in a, oh, well, why can't you just leave him? Can't you just go stay with a family member kind of way? But in a way that, now I know that I can go up to them and say, I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. How can I help? What can I do? Do you need me to hold on to, you need me to hold on to your stuff so when you do want to get away, I can help you, those kind of things. It's very emotional because when you think about the things that these people have to go through and that they have to fear for their lives to get away, it's very hard. It touches my heart dramatically because I've known a person, and the pain that it must have put on them when I said, well, why don't you just leave? And in the back of their mind, they're saying, and their soul and their heart screaming out, I want to leave, but I can't. And then, all of society that thinks it that way. And, that's why there's Domestic Violence Awareness Month is becoming a big thing. That's why there's things like #OneThing. It says that everybody anywhere can do one thing to help the domestic violence awareness movement. There's the NCADV, which is the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, that is changing policies and changing stigmas and changing the way that our country views these things, to be able to help these women and help these men save their lives. Get out while they're still alive. But I think that if more people just become aware of what domestic violence really is and what it really does, then we can have a more compassionate, loving attitude on it. We can help, help more people. We can reach more people. If we can help them just know that coming out about it is something that we're willing to help them do, or we're willing to sit there and hold their hand so that they can be strong while they have to go through this, because nobody should ever have to go through anything like this alone.